We love a good comeback story, but this is one I didn't see coming. Their invitation to invite former teachers back to the platform starts with, "Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If I'm being honest, this was not a video I had planned on my September calendar, but just a few days ago, I received a very unexpected email from VIPKID and learned more about their campaign to bring back former teachers. I wanted to sit down with you today, give a little bit of a fall update, share this message, see how you guys are doing in your fall teaching. I also, at the end of this video, will share my current teaching schedule, the hours that I have found best fit in the fall of 2023. But if this is your first time here, or you haven't been here since around 2020, like right around the beginning of the pandemic, my name is Kristen and I am a former VIPKID teacher. Back in the day, that is primarily what I made videos about, all about my journey getting started with VIPKID, which, long story short, started with me getting laid off from corporate America, not knowing where to go in my next steps, and through the power of YouTube and other teachers sharing their stories, gave VIPKID teaching a try, which then opened the door to online teaching. And online teaching is what I do now. If this is your first time here visiting my channel, welcome. We make videos here all about working online, entrepreneurship, online teaching, and everything in between. Be sure to click that little red subscription button and the bell down below. And of course, help this video out by giving it a huge thumbs up. Question of the day to other former VIPKID teachers. Number one, did you receive this email that I'm about to read with you guys? And number two, would you consider going back? I remember back in the day thinking that VIPKID was where it was at. They had all the power. They were like the big company, like the big kid on the block. I'm trying to think of another way to explain this, but they were the who's who of online teaching during the 2017, 18, and 19 years. We have come so far. But I remember getting up really early, teaching VIPKID before going to my classroom teaching job, coming home, seeing my husband, and then teaching again. It really was a way to bring in additional income as, no shocker here, classroom teachers didn't and still don't make the biggest salary. Topic for another day. And one additional long story short, right around, I think it was 2021, other people let me know if I get these dates incorrectly, correct me down below. It was 2021 that a bunch of different laws had changed in China, and essentially American teachers on VIPKID could no longer teach Chinese students, which led me to be surprised when, what did I see in my inbox? An invitation to rejoin VIPKID as a former classroom teacher. Now I am going to share my screen here and show you exactly what I've received and what I plan to do with this information. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and share the screen and read this email. The email is titled, "Your magic is needed again at VIPKID." And then it's got, "Dear teacher Kristen, your time with VIPKID is etched into our hearts. Not only our hearts, but also the students. We know that things were uncertain after the policy change of 2021. Okay, so it was 2021. But the times have changed, and so has VIPKID. Ooh, okay. By releasing new products and implementing clever strategies, we've seen a surge in new students from all over the world in recent months, and demand for classes is higher than it's been for years. Compared with bookings in the past year, we've seen a 300% increase so far in 2023. Now, I get this question all the time. Kristen, I want to be an online teacher. Where do I get started? And I have made several videos sharing places that you can go check out. VIPKID has made a majority of those lists, but let's continue on with this email. For these reasons, we'd like to invite you to come and teach on our platform once more. Old students are eager to reconnect and new students await your guidance. Your teaching style and rapport with students are a treasure we value. With the imminent start of a new semester, we've seen a remarkable 15% average monthly increase in bookings for 3 courses. And then they name them. It's a speaking course, a guided reading course, and then the second part of a guided reading course. We anticipate that there will also be a notable increase in demand for your classes if you get certified for one or more of these highly coveted courses. Do I tell them I was already certified? Okay. If you have the time, energy, and interest in earning even more money with us, consider taking the appropriate certificate or certificates. As a way of saying thanks, we will add 3 certificates for you once you sign the adults addendum in the coming 3 days. So there they are with their get on it. We'll give you something else if you jump on it right now. We will also inform your former students that you have come back. We highly encourage you to sign the adult addendum before September 10th. In case you wonder why, it's because September 10th is Teachers' Day in China, and we're going to have a massive promotion to draw previous students back to us for more classes. Now, I do not have any additional news from China, their policies with education. This is all that I've received. They did put this chart that I will put here on the screen as well with a guided reading 1, 2, and 3, the base pay, the tier incentives. If you want to check that out, you can. After signing the addendum and getting certified, we highly recommend that you open up more slots between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 9 Beijing time. That's where most students are looking for classes. And then it shows a bunch of random screenshots from a Facebook group. I'm not sure why they showed this, but they did. And then we would love to have you rejoin the fray with us. The future would be brighter if you'd come along for the ride. Best regards, VIPKid Teacher Education. Now, if you did not receive that email and this was your first time seeing it, let me know your thoughts on this down below. And also, if you have any further information on teaching policies in China with Chinese students, I like how the beginning of this email states, we have kids from all over the world. At the end, it said, this is happening here in China, in Beijing, with our students here in this country. So I'm not exactly sure. I have no other information other than getting this email. But I just wanted to share it with you guys, kind of open up the conversation with former VIPKid teachers who may or may not consider rejoining. Now, I will be honest, I am making this video right after September 10th, so I did not go ahead and re-sign with anybody, nor do I plan to. I do have the very firm belief that you should not put all of your eggs in one basket. And when I got started with OutSchool, I was a VIPKid teacher. Then in the pandemic, I slowly integrated over to OutSchool and learned, a whole different world of online teaching. And that's where I have been for the last 3 years. I have not taught a VIPKid class since December of 2021. And even then, it was difficult to get those classes, and the amount you could make on other platforms well exceeded it, and I wasn't up at 5:30 a.m. So for me and those personal reasons, I will not be joining. But if you are interested in this and you wanted to have the door be open, now is the time. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, I need to give this away. Hold on. I'm not going to mention this in the title or anywhere else, but if you're still watching this, I've got some VIPKid things that I need to get rid of. If you do want to rejoin VIPKid and I've got a whole box of teaching goodies that do include all of these lovely VIPKid unit flashcards. I love these. These have all the units color coded. You can see they're all different colors here, and they're stickers and pens. I have been meaning to get rid of this for a year plus. When this video hits, 100 thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and put hashtag VIPKid, or we'll just do VIPKid, and I will choose one of you. I would love to get this out of here. So, fellow VIPKid teachers, if you're rejoining the platform or you just want a box of nostalgia, like this video and put that hashtag down below. And last but not least, I did want to talk about the times I currently am teaching. Now again, I am not teaching on VIPKid. I am solely teaching on OutSchool, but I didn't put all my eggs in that basket. I've got an OutSchool income basket. I've got a Teachers Pay Teachers where I can make and sell resources of my choosing. I also run 2 different YouTube channels, and then I do occasionally teach some one-on-one music lessons and tutoring in real life. So I do have a lot of different income streams. Now, Is OutSchool still my number one at this point in time? Absolutely. How do I know? I just paid my quarterly taxes so I can see how much is coming from each stream, and OutSchool is very much the dominant one. Right now, my schedule is 8 or 8:30 a.m. to 11. And then 2 to 5. And I'm doing that right now Monday to Thursday. I am taking Fridays off from online teaching. And when I say that, I don't mean I'm not working. I'm actually writing correspondence, lesson planning, emailing people back, making resources, scheduling things. It's kind of like a self-admin and content creation day. I'm actually filming this between classes on a Thursday so I can go ahead and edit this tomorrow during the self-admin day. But for right now, Monday to Thursday is my online teaching schedule. We'll just say 8 to 11, so 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the afternoon. That comes out to 6 hours a day and about 24 to 25-ish hours of teaching a week. And again, that is just solely teaching and being on the camera, not lesson planning and everything that goes into planning this out. But you guys, that is our very unexpected VIP Kid update. Again, if you were around back in the day, 2017, 18, and 19, when this was huge, let me know down below. If you remember back in the day when I would put on a onesie and I had the little stuffed dino and I would literally do my own random VIP Kid talk show on this channel. If I can find clips, I will put them here. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day and I will see you in the next video.